Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I'm Alexandra and here I am back with a brand new speed building video for you guys. A speed building video that's shorter than usual because we are building something smaller this time, and actually I should do that often because I had a lot of fun building a tiny house for once. You know, I always go big, and this time we are building a realistic grungy rundown trailer home in a StrangerVille this time. If you believe me or not, this is the first time I'm building in this neighborhood in StrangerVille, and I absolutely loved a lot in this area. And I have to say that this video and this build is for a collaboration hosted by the lovely Simmer, the amazing and talented builder Jubid Sims. And thank you so much, Jibs, for inviting me to this collaboration, in which you guys check this out. You have to check definitely this collab because this is a fixer-upper collab in which a lot of amazing and talented builders have built for you. Guess what? Grungy and rundown homes, because this is the fixer-upper collaboration. And yeah, if you're in the mood and if you like to redecorate and fix builds, this is the collab for you, because you will have a lot of builds to renovate. So if you want to search in the gallery for the builds that everyone did for this collaboration, feel free to check out the Fixer Upper collab on the gallery, and yeah, choose a build that you wanna decorate and transform into something pretty, because we did rundown homes, rundown buildings. And yes, for this one I chose to do a rundown trailer home because I think I only did one, and it was such a long time ago. I can't even remember when I did one of these. I believe it was in the period when I wasn't even showcasing my build online. And actually, I have to say that this was not my plan. I was gonna do a normal suburban rundown house with the StrangerVille vibes, and actually it turned out that my chat during stream forced me to do this kind of a build. So here I am, guys, with this trailer, and I have to say that I couldn't have done this trailer without the decorations that you see me now placing on the walls. All the stains and all the wall decorations that look grungy, and this kind of mold that came with for rent pack. I love these. I mean, I know it's kind of ugly and it wouldn't be like, it's not so nice to live in a house like this, I guess, but for The Sims and for this kind of collab, I really love doing this. And as I said, this is a tiny build. Of course, you can't have a mansion on wheels, so here I am with something out of my comfort zone this time. And yes, even though this is a tiny house on wheels, we have kind of like a lot of room for Sims, because you can easily have here 5 Sims, if you can believe that, because we have a double bedroom that also has like a sleeping bag, and then another tiny extra room with a bunk bed, so you can easily have 2 kids there. And yes, this is a 20 by 30 lot in StrangerVille in the center area of the town, and I quite used some packs on this one, I have to be honest, but I love the grungy feels. And I don't know, I was imagining the people who live here, maybe somehow they are short on money and they don't really had help from the family, and they just lived in a tiny trailer at some point, and then they managed to get this bigger one. And I was imagining that, I don't know, they work from home and maybe they collect I don't know, collectibles around the world and plant crops and harvest, and that's how they go daily. And why not, they may actually, I don't know, fish and I don't know, go live day by day struggling But in case you want to renovate this and make it a super eco or I don't know fancy trailer home, you are more than welcome to do so. And I cannot wait to see if actually people will download our builds from this collab, and I want to check them out to see how people renovated. So let me know if you will renovate this one. I of course will. I am definitely going to transform this tiny house on something pretty. Of course I will keep it on the wheels, but I will see how can I make this, I don't know, pretty, I guess. So yes, in the exterior, a lot of grungy things, a lot of plants, a lot of debug. Actually, in this build I used everything that I could find in the debug menu and live edit menu. And I don't know, also I've added some extra nice touches. Even though this is grungy, I wanted to give it a feel of realism, and I added some fairy lights outside on that tree, as you could see, and the fire pit. It's so cute. And I was imagining some people that, yeah, they don't live in a mansion, they're not wealthy, but they're happy with what they have. That's what I had in mind when I built this. And yes, as you can see here, there are some debug plants, and also we have some plant boxes in the front of the build and some planting spaces from Cottage Living, where you can actually plant, I don't know, aubergines and watermelons and whatever you wish. And yes, this is a lot of tools that I added here to, I don't know, make it more detailed. And yeah, the actually dirt is not everywhere. I didn't want this to make it like so dirty, but in the end I have to say that I made every item in the house from the interior dirty. I made the sink, the stove, everything that I could find, I make it dirty. The shower, the toilet, everything. It's so disgusting in there, but I don't know. I cannot wait to make this pretty and more welcoming. And yes, a lot of decorations, as I told you. And I don't know why I always said when I did grungy builds, actually I did a while ago a family house that it's with the same vibes, and I enjoy making this. I don't know, it's not so nice, but it's pleasing to watch. In The Sims, at least, I love adding a lot of things, tons of I don't know, grungy objects and things that just don't belong there, but they are just there because people don't have space to storage them. And to have actually, I don't know, a lot of bushes and the grass that's not cut, and I don't know, I love these. And we also have a chicken coop, which I thought it was cute to have your own eggs to cook. And yes, we are in the interior, and you will see that the floor plan is kind of done now because I struggled to fit the rooms in here. And we have here the kitchen that's with also with the living space in the same room. Of course, I did not have space. I struggle with tiny spaces, as you probably know. And yes, we have an outdoor dining area where you can sit outside and have your meal, and also one in the interior, a coffee machine. And that stove is actually too nice for this trailer home, but I wanted to add that on a counter and not an actual stove that's big. I thought it's more realistic to have a stove that's on the counter. And yes, this is a tiny TV, and I really hope this is functional. Of course, everything will be play tested. This build is going to be on the gallery, and I would be very happy if you would choose to download this and renovate it, or maybe just download it and play with your Sims in it. Maybe do a rags to riches, even though I have to say that this is expensive. Even though it's looking horrible, it's actually an expensive house. We are already at more than 26k, and yeah, you can, I don't know, remove some items if you feel like you want to make this a starter trailer house. And yes, this is the hallway. I added a computer there. I thought it's necessary to, I don't know, have fun, at least to do something, I don't know, programming skill, or just socialize or play a game when your Sims is in a bad mood. And yes, this is the tiny, oh my god, this bathroom is so tiny, and I added so much clutter and junk all around. And I use this toilet from For Rent, and actually I've never used this toilet, and imagine how disgusting it is to have those teeth that are on the toilet. Oh my god, I don't know why I did that. But even when I placed that item from the everyday clutter kit, I was like, oh, disgusting. And this is the master bedroom, or whatever you may call it. Is a bedroom, yeah, with this bed and also a sleeping bag, because yeah, why not? Maybe you have a sleepover, or maybe you just have a large household and you need more space to sleep, and you can sleep on the floor. Why not? So yes, I believe I will leave you guys, and this is everything I have for this video. I hope you like it. Let me know if you enjoy seeing this kind of builds. I might do them often. And yes, I cannot wait to catch up with you in my next speed building video. And until the next time, don't hesitate to leave a like, a comment, and a sub to the channel to help the channel grow. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.